It's time to set the mood. These are the 6 best ways to tell that a guy might be interested in you. A guy might like you. A guy's heart might go boom, 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 boom. For you. Little mama, little yachty, little shotty, little baby. What's up guys, it's Mckenley here, and in today's video I'm going to be telling all of you guys the 6 best ways to know if a guy is interested in you, if he likes you, and whatnot. Basically this video is for you girls out there who maybe have a crush on some guy and you don't know whether or not he likes you back, or maybe you have a friend or something that kind of acts different around you or started acting kind of weird than he used to around you and you want to know maybe if he likes you or not. This video is for you and you guys can figure out what these signs mean and if he likes you or not. The first reason is if a guy is always trying to be funny around you, if he makes jokes, if he tries to play dumb sometimes, which is a thing that a lot of girls do, but guys do it too, where they kind of act clueless and they don't know what's going on. I guess basically just so girls will tell them what they need to know. And after he tells a joke or says any funny comment or something that he might think is funny, he'll definitely look at you to see your reaction, to see if you're laughing at him too. Guys always want to make sure that they're funny because I think a lot of girls like guys that are funny, so they definitely want to make sure that everything they say can make a girl laugh and smile because, you know, we love to see your smiles too. But yeah, that's definitely a sign that a guy might be interested in you. The next sign is if you're going to the movies in a group of friends from school, if you're really going anywhere, bowling and gym, anything that you do in class, at lunch, basically anywhere in a group setting, or even if you're not in a group setting, if a guy goes out of his way to make sure he's the one who's sitting next to you, he goes and sits next to you, make sure that he's close to you and that he's making sure that you two can carry on a conversation, even if there's one big conversation, or he can make sure that he's not separated from anything that's going on around you. He wants to be around you and make sure that you and him are talking and stuff. Number 3. The third way to tell that a guy might like you is if you're ever talking to another guy, or again in a group situation or whatever, if you are maybe laughing at what another guy's saying or listening to another guy or having a conversation with him, it's gonna make him feel uncomfortable because he's gonna freak out and overthink things and be like, oh my gosh, why is she talking to him? Is he funnier than me? Is he saying something that you know, I hope their conversation isn't going well. I hope that he's saying something stupid and she thinks he's dumb, or hopefully she doesn't like him at all. Or maybe they're friends since they were 6 years old and they're best friends and they're practically brothers and sisters, you know. Definitely gonna make him feel uncomfortable and intimidated if you're talking to another guy, giving any other guy attention at all. It's gonna make him feel uncomfortable, and you can just tell by the way his face is. He might look a little bit or make nervous laughter at whatever the other guy is saying. That's definitely an easy way to know. The fourth way to tell that a guy might like you is if he likes a lot of your Instagram pictures, if he sees your social media a lot, and every time he sees you in your feed, he definitely stares at those pictures, because we do stare at them if there's a good selfie. Sometimes the stalkers will screenshot them and save them or whatnot, because you girls for some reason like to delete all your pictures all the time. And you know, maybe if it's a really good one, some guys might want to see that picture of their crush for more than just the 4 or 5 days that you leave it up. But yeah, a lot of guys will comment things on your, not even just if it's a fire emoji or heart eyes or kissy face or oh, this is so hot and stuff like that. Sometimes they'll just comment anything, you know, maybe they'll make fun of your caption. Maybe they'll literally just say anything, try to make fun of you, because that's what some guys like to do. I don't know, but that's definitely a big way to tell, just if they comment anything on their pictures, because they like to have an interaction on social media, in public for anyone to see. It's kind of a weird thing, but it's actually true. Especially liking them, they will like your pictures every time, as soon as you post them, especially if it's a selfie, they'll definitely like it. Number 5. If you're Snapchatting a guy, he wants to start a streak, that's definitely a big sign right there. But a lot of people will have streaks with people that they don't even talk to ever, they hardly know. So that's kind of a maybe not really a big sign, but definitely if he does have a streak and he'll send you a picture that says streaks on it or has an S on it, and it's a shirtless mirror selfie, or a mirror selfie even to begin with, is definitely something that guys will send to their crush. So if he sends you one that's maybe a really picture that you can tell that he's trying really hard, that could be not even a street picture, it could be just for you, or it could be a street picture if they're feeling really confident, but definitely will send you mirror selfies, shirtless, just any kind of mirror selfies at all. It's definitely something that they'll send you a lot if they're trying to impress you, they're trying to look good for you. So that's definitely another sign that you can tell that a guy might be trying to show off and might be interested in you. Number 6. This is kind of an obvious one. this is kind of like a big one, like a definite, obvious sign, is if the guy texts you first. If he Snapchats you first, if he Snapchats you in like the chat part of Snapchat, the little blue thing, then that's definitely a sign that he might like you. If he texts you, just says like, hey, what's up? There's also like this saying, this like myth, legend, you know, thing that goes on that if you send hey with more than 2 Y's, so like HEYYY, like 3 or more Y's, then someone's like trying to flirt with you. So definitely those long heys, the hey what's up, the how are you, stuff like that, asking you questions. Maybe he saw on your Instagram that you went on vacation to the Bahamas or something, and he wants to be like, hey, how was your vacation to the Bahamas? He wants to check in, see how your life is, what you're doing, what you've been up to, just trying to do sweet things like that. Definitely a sign a guy might like you is if he's always texting you first, especially if it's more than like every day, every other day, especially if he's just like, hey, what's up? He wants to like constantly be in conversation with you, then he definitely is probably interested in being more than friends. So that's the last of the 6 ways in this video. I'll probably make another one of these videos sometime, I don't know when, but just in the future I'll probably make a part 2 of this video if you like it. If you think I should make a part 2, comment down below. Also, make sure you guys are following all my social media, and please hit that subscribe button, and it helps me so much. And make sure my post notifications are on. Tap the bell in like the top right hand corner if it's a computer, and it's like next to my name if it's the app. Make sure you guys have my post notifications on so that you can see my videos as soon as I post them. And follow my social media. All of it is Matt Mckenley at Matt Mckenley. Make sure you guys are following my Twitter, and if you retweet any of my tweets, then I follow you. So follow me and retweet one of my tweets. And if this helped you in any way, if there's any guys that are acting in any sorts of these ways and this helped you, definitely comment down below how that played out and how it went. And I hope this video helped a lot of you guys. Love you.